This is Gator Pit of Texas Custom Barbecue Pits in Houston, Texas. My name is Rich and I'm going to walk you through this dual 160K burner that we designed and fabricated for one of our customers. You've got, as I mentioned, dual 160K burners. You have a high level and a low level. We did this for the customer because he wants to be able to boil crawfish or big pots of food, liquids, deep fried turkeys. The top pot is more for beans, rice, sauces, etc. He's got a side shelf to set his pans on, his pots on. It also folds down or drops down for storage, so you're going to take about 2 foot off the overall length of this burner. You've got heavy duty casters. We put 6 on here. You've got 2 that lock in place with brakes, as you see there. Heavy duty commercial all-weather casters. They don't rot, crack, break, peel, fade under UV. They're made to be outside. You have a heavy lower storage area that you can use. You have 4 rigid casters. I'm sorry, you have 2 rigid casters, and then you have the 4 swivel casters. 2 of the 4 have the brakes on them to lock this thing in place, so you don't have to worry about it rolling around on you. Safety issues or precautions for when you have this thing fired up with hot liquids on it, whether it be grease or water boiling. You have ball valves to control your flame at each burner, brass gas lines, half-inch pipe gas lines. Everything is heavy duty, commercial grade. You have what I call a windbreaker. It's a 3-sided wall. It's actually removable. If you don't need it, you can take it off. It is in 3 panels. You have a rear, a left side, which I'm showing you now, and a right side. These panels can be removed individually. You can leave 1 on, 2 on, or all 3 on, or take them all off if you want to. The same thing holds for the lower burner. It's 2 removable panels. The right side, the rear, and the left side is welded and fixed. That one there is not removable. It is welded, but the other 2, being the back and the right side wall, are removable. Again, you can see the inside of the heavy burners. 160K burners, they're cast. You have your pots or your supports here for your pans. This is all 1/4-inch thick steel. It's welded in place. It's heavy. We paint it in a high heat barbecue black paint. You're measuring 24 by 24 surface area on this burner, a 24 by 24 surface area on the higher burner, and a 24 by 24 side drop down shelf. I'll show you here in a minute how it drops down for storage. Your overall length right now is 6 foot, being 2, 2, and 2. Drop it down, your overall length is only 4 foot, 48 inches. Your leg or your base is framed out in 2 by 2 angle, heavy duty angle. It's completely welded. There's no bolting together. This doesn't come in a box. If you order one of these, it will arrive at your house on a pallet, fully assembled, ready to roll. Put your propane tank in the back where your tank holder is. You can see it there, and I'll walk around back and show it to you. That propane tank's removable. It comes off the back for storage, but you set your tank down in it. You hook your regular hose that comes standard with the pit or with the burner here that you see, and it holds your tank in place. You have a place to put it. Let me walk around the side over here and I'll show you. See here, it simply just lifts up. Kind of hard to do it with one hand, but it comes up and it's removable. There it is in my hand now. And you can store it there in your storage area if you want to. It locks back in place on the back of the pit. There you go. And you got your high pressure regulator hose. This comes on any of our gas systems. It's got its own control valve there. It's a quick connect, disconnect, makes it easy to hook up to your propane tank. You don't need any tools. We try to keep it simple. Everything we use is commercial grade, commercial quality. That's all you get from Gator Pit. We don't build anything cheap. If that was the case, we wouldn't have customers coming to us for designs and fabricating barbecue pits and burners and cookers for them. They'd be going to retail stores. But you can see here how these panels fit. They're easy to remove. They just pop right off. I can't do it with one hand because I'm holding the camera. But you literally just take it, grab the grab here and here, and this panel just slides right up, pops right up. Your burners, they're all framed out in 2x2 angles. Look at the welds. You got pretty clean welds all the way around. This again, it's Gator Pit's custom quality. It's Rich's quality. Me, I inspect all these before they go out. These are heavy duty, 1/4 inch thick steel for your pot that holds your pots. We try to minimize the crossbars and supports from warping, bowing under the intense heat. 160,000 BTUs is a lot of gas. A lot of heat, boil and fry. You can turn it down. If you want to do a pot of beans, warm and simmer pot of beans, cook your little pot of rice, you can do that on my burners as well. This shelf, you can see the supports for it. It just lifts up, drops down. That's all I used. I just did that. And now I just cut 2 foot off the overall length of this thing for storage. Very easy to do. And then you just lift it up, lock it back in place with the arms. Gator Pit quality, Gator Pit's design, construction. You're only going to get this at Gator Pit. You won't find this anywhere else. No one makes this. I designed this. This is a one-of-a-kind burner fryer right now for a customer. I thought I'd shoot a video and offer it to guys that are interested in getting something similar to this. They want some quality. They're tired of buying those $200–300 burners at retail stores and taking them home in a box and bolting them together, only to buy another one the next year. You won't do that with my pits. You won't do that with my Gator Pit burners. This is the burner fryer that's going to last you a lifetime. You'll pass this on to your kids. Again, I'm Rich with Gator Pit of Texas Custom Barbecue Pits. We build commercial quality cooking equipment. Contact us for your unique needs. I'll design it for you. I'll build it. No one else does this that I'm aware of, not to the extremes that Gator Pit does. You got an idea in your head, I'll make it a reality. Contact Rich at Gator Pit, www.gatorpit.net. That's GATORPIT.net. We're located in Houston, Texas. Thank you.